Hi, I'm going to show you now how to put on the biggest car sticker in the world, and you can't believe it, but this is a kit and you get a 3.5 meter vine from this. Okay, so this is a sheet of the stems, then you get option of 2 colours for your flowers, and then you get 2 sets of ivy leaves. Thank you. Okay, first task is to give the car a good clean on the area where you want it. Okay, because if you're anything like me, you only clean it when you put your stickers on. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, on the sheet you'll get the branches, and you get 2 lengths of straights, you get curves, and you get ends. So on the end of the vines you can stick these ends to finish it off. If you want to curve it, you put these curves and branch off. There's your branches. That's it. Okay, first of all, with wet fingers and with the surface still wet, peel off your first one. You can dip it now into the soapy water, and then you can apply your first stem and peel off the next one that you want. Dip it in the soapy water and join up to the next one. You can slightly overlap these and then keep on the process. You can cut these, you can trim them down if you like, if they don't fit exactly what you want to do. And you just keep this process going. And slowly build up your vine, taking it along the path wherever you want it to go. It's up to you, you're the designer. Okay? Okay. Right then. Sooner or later you're going to come to a gap like this, so what you need to do is just kind of ignore it for now and just span that gap. And when it's dry, get a pair of scissors, cut that gap and fold it round. I'll show you in a bit. So once you've done your stem, it's all complete, it can be time to add the flowers. And what you can do is any spare parts of like pointy bits or whatever, use them to cover any gaps within the stem, just to make it strong. And any gaps that, don't forget, later on you can cut them and snip them, sort them out later, but wait until it's dry for that. Alright, now you've done the stem, it's time to start the leaves. Just peel them off in water, and what I do, you don't have to follow my example, is to, if you've got any gaps like that, put a leaf stalk across it, so it just starts neatening it up. Now just remember, you've got 2 colours, a lighter and one's lighter than the other, so try and place them out. I also like to leave the stalk coming out of areas like that. I think it looks quite nice, that. And just keep on adding your leaves, different sizes, keep them spaced out at intervals, and then once you've gone through the leaves, it'll be time to start doing the flowers. Okay, with this kit you get a choice of 2 flowers, 2 styles of flowers. One is this style, which I lovingly call the fat flower, which is simple enough to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the other style, which is the passion flower. If you want to join me at the other side of the car, I'll be with you in a minute. Okay, so first of all, peel back the outer petals, making sure that you remove the inside. It is quite tricky, so make sure your fingers are at least damp for this, so that the adhesive doesn't affect you. Now peel it off carefully, trying your best to get it tangled on itself, and then it comes off. That in the soapy water again, then position it where you want it, then find a corresponding sized inner and very carefully peel them away. What I do is I peel like 2 at the same time and go around and then do a third, and then it hopefully comes away. Dip it in again. And then just find the middle of that. Done. And then what you do is the next one is going to be a white outer. Try your best not to strain the material, so try and be gentle with it. Now you might be getting a bit of confidence at this stage, and you might be deciding you don't really need the soapy water, but I would recommend that definitely for the inner, when you're doing this part here, you make sure that that's wet, because then it can start sliding around in there. Now keep that going until you've done all the vine, and I'll be with you in a minute once I put these flowers on. Another tip is to, when you're putting the centres in, is to peel it off and lick it like a postage stamp. That way you don't get too much water covering it, and everything dries off so much faster, and just gives you a little bit of slippage. And then when you're happy with it, stick it in. When it dries out, that will fit in there lovely. Just give it another squeeze later on. What's going on in it? Just finishing just as it starts raining. Try and make sure, give yourself some time so that if it does start raining, at least it'll be everything's roughly dry when it starts. Okay, now that it's finished and it's dry, I just want to show you the last bit with the scissors. Over the gaps and doors, give them a snip, and then open the door. Don't try and open the door before you've done this, and then curl it round, curl that round, and back here as well. Okay, and then that's your finishing touch. So once you've done one set from Hippy Motors, will cover 3.5 meters. That's over 11 foot of your vehicle, trailer or caravan.